It's the final challenge of the week. I'm tired, frustrated, hungry, I'm suffering. But those are just feelings. My feelings don't get to decide my outcome. I decide.
Let's go!
How did this whole thing come about? So when we moved here to Dubai, I was searching for something that I could do. I've seen that there was this record for the fastest crossing of the UAE. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I can do this. And that was about a year ago. And ever since then, it's been in my mind to do. And yeah, on the 4th of March, we set off to try and do it. And then going into it, it was all about the mental preparation for me, because I knew that going into this, I was gonna have to go to some dark places in my mind. I knew that there was gonna be some great times, and I knew that there was gonna be some dark times as well. Probably the darkest I'd ever seen. See what happens. I'm ready to go. Okay, it's 4 a.m. Let's start. Let's go. Day one of the journey. So once I started running, I just had in my mind to be conservative. Slow, don't go too fast, just be conservative. You've got 5 days ahead of you. Okay, we're 8 kilometers in. Let's go, baby, come on, come on. Yes. We are 18 and a half kilometers in. I'm feeling pretty good. My left hip flexor and my right ankle has a bit of a problem. I don't feel too fatigued, I feel good. I want to go. And some water, please. How you guys feeling? You feeling good? Sorry? Sandwich. Next one I'll take the sandwich. Can we see? So I made a Big Mac. I'll see you guys. 21 kilometers in. Of March, 6:44. All right, so when we get to like 60, that'll be like halfway for the day. So then we'll take like a longer rest. I mean, preparation-wise, I was physically prepared, but in terms of like the paperwork and the organization, that wasn't my strong part, to be honest, in this. So it was all like, it was just kind of, okay, I'll submit the route to Guinness and let's go, you know? So I was just more focused on getting the actual miles done rather than the preparation and the organization that kind of goes with it. 3 hours, 46 minutes in, 32 kilometers. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. Minute. In almost 6 hours. Gonna take a break, about 15 minutes. I feel good, man. We're halfway through day one, okay? The days leading up, I was just trying to get myself mentally prepared for all of that and just trying to get into my zone and just embrace and prepare for the suffering that was ahead. The route. Remember I was telling you there was a problem with the route. It wasn't approved yet.
Yeah.
It's just been approved, but he just emailed me now. So the emirate in question was Ras Al Khaimah. They were saying, look, you need to go in. They wasn't sure if I was going to go in or not, but I was like, yeah, I'm going in, don't worry. But we just have to be careful when we get there to show them that we did go into Ras Al Khaimah.
Yeah.
Because we're going in from the south, not the north. So he's just emailed us, we're good to go. We're feeling strong, let's fucking get this, man. Let's go! And the reason I was drawn to this is because it was so big, and it represented just how big something can be for the country as well. So as soon as I saw that, it was like, this is probably the biggest thing I can do inside this country. End of day one, we've got 121 kilometers in the book. So they was perfect, everything went well. The crew was good, weather was good. My legs feel good, I ran well. So yeah, that was the easiest day. We're gonna see what happens tomorrow. We're gonna get some rest. It's coming up to 11 p.m. And yeah, see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Day one went pretty smooth. So I was conservative, I was eating well, trying to get as much calories as I could. And by the end of day one, I think we covered around 120 kilometers. And I felt pretty good after that. We done an ice bath, we got some food, and yeah, we covered a lot of mileage. I felt good after day one. Thank you. Where's the belt? Okay, we're gonna be in Dubai on Thursday.
Thursday, inshallah, we find you.
Yeah.
Watch your story.
Yeah, watch. Okay, 127 kilometers here with Rashid. He signed the book. He's seen us on the road. Thank you so much, brother. Okay, see you soon. Good luck, thank you. It doesn't matter if there's injuries. It doesn't matter what happens. We're going to get to that finish line. That was my mentality going into it. Point 98.75 for the day. The time is 8:28 p.m. Around to get interesting tomorrow. yeah, I feel tired. I might just rest for a while and then go back at it and then run through the night. I feel tired, man. All right, cool. So we just need water and ice, yeah? And that first 300 kilometers is literally a road, and to the left side there's sand, and to the right side there's sand, and there is nothing else. It will just be enough to cover my legs, which is fine. So basically that first 3 days was just running along that one road. So that was mentally challenging as well as physically challenging, but I was able to get through it. The way I can get through these kind of things is just to stay in the moment. So all I'm thinking about is the next 100 meters. So my feet have been fine this whole 3 days. And this morning, I said to him, you know, my feet are fine. And now, just now, they've started to hurt. So my toes are like banging into the front of the shoe now. 15K in for the day. Need to get a solid 100 in today. 100, 110 maybe. Okay, let's keep it moving. And that's when I started to have a lot of issues. So my feet were kind of bothering me, my knee was bothering me a little bit, and that's when we decided to take matters into our own hands, and we started to do some engineering on our shoes. It's really hurting here. So what I'm going to do is just cut the shoe, and hopefully I hate to do this to my favorite running shoes. I don't think I have a choice. Yes.
Yeah. Let's take them back.
Swiss engineering right there.
Coming up, I was confused. My mommy kissing a girl. Confusion occurs coming up in the cold world.
Same road. The sun's always been on that side. So this side is getting more blunt.
Wanna live good, so shit, I sell dope for a 4-finger ring.
And that was a time where we started to get a little bit, it was physically, I was getting damaged, like the mileage was taking its toll on my body. I started to really feel that. But mentally, I was feeling better because that's when I saw my wife. My wife joined me that day.
The love of the underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. The love of the underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. On the grill of my low rider, guns on both sides, right above the gold wires. I 4-5 them, kill a nigga on my song and really do it. That's the true meaning of a ghost rider. 10 G to take your daughter out of Air Forces. Believe you me, homie, I know all about losses. I'm from Compton where the wrong colors, be cautious. One phone call, I had your body dumped in Marcy. I stay strapped like car seats, been banging since my little nigga Rob got killed for his Barclays. That's 10 years, I told Pooh in 95, I'll kill you if you try me for my Air Max 95s. Told Banks when I met him I'ma ride, and if I gotta die, I'd rather homicide. I ain't had 50 cent when my grandmama died. Now I'm going back to Cali with my Jacob on. See how time fly. The underdogs on top, and I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. The love of the underdogs on top, and I'm gon' shine, homie, until my heart stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'm Rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. From the beginning to the end, lose is lose, win is win. This is real. 400.
Okay, not too long though, because we gotta get moving. We're at 400.
Yes.
400. We've still got a long way to go though, but yeah, we did it together. No, we all did it together. So we're here now, thanks to everyone. I think that was the most difficult part because we've been, can you imagine, we've been on this road for 400 kilometers, one road, the same thing. It's been so boring. Those were the most difficult 3-4 days. They're all done.
We did with everybody.
So we're almost at Dubai. We're going to get to Dubai to like a spot near Kite Beach, set up for the night. We're probably going to get there around 2-3 in the morning, get a couple of hours rest, and then on to Kite Beach tomorrow. So yeah, let's do it. Thanks everyone. Yes. Okay. That time mentally was a little bit better because I knew that the following day we was going to be in Dubai. And Dubai was where we was going to see everyone. I was going to be able to see my kids. I knew that was going to be a big high, a big moment. So I was just looking forward to that basically. So our next stop was Dubai. Hi everyone. Hello. Oh. What's happening? How are you, man? Hi.
Crazy.
Hi everyone. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Oh man, what's happening, man? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you, man. What's happening? Oh, man.
You rock, bro.
Oh, thanks for coming, man. Oh, man, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you, too. You okay?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I lost my hair.
Listen, how are you? Oh.
Wow. Good.
Yeah, good, thank you. I don't know, man.
We are okay. How are you?
You know what happened up there? So I left, I started running, and all of a sudden I realized, I didn't turn my watch on. So I had to go all the way back, record myself, turn the watch on and go, because if there's like a gap, then they'll pull me up in it and they'll say, oh, what happened here? So I ran a little bit extra than planned, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're gonna go through here together, and then we've still got Ajman, Sharjah, Al Quwain, and Fujairah. So yeah, those are the last ones. I think we got around 160, 180 kilometers left to get. Let's get them, man. Once again, thanks everyone for joining. This really means a lot to me. Like on end of day one, end of day two, sorry. It was so tough. I don't know what happened. I just couldn't reach the vehicle. My legs just shut off. I couldn't walk. And I almost had an argument with the driver because I said, listen, we need to stop here. I can't walk any further. He said, sir, it's not safe. We have to walk up here 1 kilometer. I said, I cannot walk 1 more kilometer. Anyway, I got there. Next day was the same. And then when I woke up in the morning, I heard the guys talking and they were saying, I think we're going home early. And then I started walking, same thing, nothing was happening. But then a couple of hours later, I was flying. Wow. You know, faster than when I started. Wow. So it's an amazing metaphor for life. It doesn't matter how down and out you are, you can always turn it around. You can turn it around, man. Yeah, the clock's still ticking, so I think it'll be nice if we all walk together for like 5-10 minutes, maybe. Hello. Maybe we get like a kilometer in together, like nice pace. We just all walk together. And if you guys want to run, then we'll run for a bit, and then yeah, you guys can go home, and I'll continue. Okay, let's do it. Oh, my big boy. Oh, I missed you, man. How are you, man?
Made it. What a
yeah, guy. I made it. Let's keep it moving. How are you guys, man? But I just got to keep it moving, man.
2 more days.
2 more days, man. Yeah, so the plan was to like, I'm a little bit behind schedule, but it's still okay. I still got time, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, I still got time. Oh, big boys, Karen, my man, how are you, man?
Good, bro.
Thanks for
Thanks
for coming, man.
For how long?
Since Monday morning, 4 a.m.
That's mad.
Yeah, man.
What was the hardest? Abu Dhabi?
You know what? I'm so happy. I'm so happy to get off that road, man. That
Yeah, bro,
fucking
the road is bad.
It's bad, man.
Today at least the weather was.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to get off that road. Thanks for coming, man. I didn't know you was gonna come.
Bro.
Thanks, man.
Don't need the
Yo,
other.
mate, I don't need the other watch. The battery life is amazing.
Told you.
Yeah, you told me, man. How you guys doing? You guys killing it as usual? I see you guys all the time, man. Getting it done, man.
Everybody sponsor, we are here.
Oh, thank you guys so much, man. Come, my Sonic. Oh, my big Sonic boy. You okay? You okay? You look really cool. You look really cool. Give me a big hug.
The legs?
The legs are not that bad, man. It's just like my stomach. My stomach hurts a bit. I can't eat enough food, man. That's difficult.
I think nobody has done this before, right?
No, someone has done it before.
Really?
Yeah, I think 2 people have done it before.
So how much you have still to go?
I've still got like 160, 170 kilometers
you
to go.
expect to finish?
Saturday night, maybe. Saturday night. Yeah.
Where? Like
Fujairah, like at the coast. I need to be. The rules are I need to be in the coast of Fujairah. So like I need to be at the, you know, the sea.
amazing. What's our plan now?
But the plan is now we need to figure out the best way to get to what we're going to do now, because we need to carry out, let's finish this and then we need to come inside somehow, and then what? We need to not go on the E11 yet because it's still too busy, go some other road and then get on it back after when it's safe. When is it going to be safe again, do you think? After?
Sharjah.
So that was nice. We saw everyone. It's back to business. We got a world record to get. We still got 160 something to get, approximately. Let's get after it.
Parked up outside in the old school.
Okay, we just had a long break. Yeah, it's time to move now.
The dog always finds his way back home, and it's so true.
Dubai was really surreal because I basically ran down the same route that I run down usually on my training runs. So Saturday, Sundays I have a long run and I run from Business Bay through Kite Beach past the Burj Al Arab, and then somewhere around there, depending on mileage, I turn back. So that way back was the route that I took on this journey. Then the next stage was to get out of Dubai.
Smoke some, drink some, pop one.
You know, welcome to Sharjah.
Smoke some, drink some power. 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 On the front steps, all getting ran through. Yeah, right, ball with it. Yeah, I'm in a can't call with it. Yeah, I made phone calls with it. Yeah, I made prank calls with it. Yeah, and 8 now, lady, where you find me? Yeah.
Yeah, so to come out of Dubai was quite complicated. So we had to go past Kite Beach and then inside towards Diera, I think it was. And then we had to run all through some mad parts. It was really hot. It was tough there because there weren't many places for the cars to stop. So I was left without like nutrition and water for a long period of time. So that was quite difficult. This is the last day and the final challenge. So just before we left Dubai, Karen said to me, "Oh, what you guys are gonna do about the storm?" And I said, "What storm?" And he said, "There's a massive storm coming. You guys didn't know?" I was like, "No, show me." And it was basically, he showed me a map and the whole of the UAE, especially where we was, and Fujairah and Ajman, all those places were in red. And basically the warning was, stay inside. Do not go outside. This is going to be the worst storm that we've had in a long time. Be careful. I'm tired, frustrated, hungry. I'm suffering. But those are just feelings. My feelings don't get to decide my outcome. I decide. I decide.
Making friends all the time.
Long day. So the mentality I had when the storm came, I was like, I just said, to tell the storm to watch out for me. We're coming. We come. We're coming. Yeah, so we ran all the way through to Fujairah. Yeah, Fujairah was just one long grind. The rain didn't stop. There were some parts where the cars couldn't even go through because just the rain was so bad. I told Alessia I'm also going to be the first person to swim across the UAE. 2 feet of water in some areas, which was just crazy. I was almost, literally swimming through. So just before we got to Difta, my knee just started. So right on the top of my quad, at the bottom of my quad, it just felt like a tearing, pulling pain. I don't know what it was, I've never had it before. Berna went out, she bought a sock and she cut the sock and put the cream inside and like wrapped it around and stitched it.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's come all the way to here. Every single step. Every step.
We were doing all kinds of stuff to try and get this thing working, and nothing was working. I'd walked for like 3-4 hours non-stop, and then finally in the last like 10 kilometers, that pull-in, whatever that was, that kind of just opened up and released, and then I was able to run again. And yeah, I was nearly home. The rain had stopped by then.
We need to dip in to a place called Difta, which is Ras Al Khaimah. So that's the second before last emirate. That's the 6th emirate, which should be straight ahead. We've got to find like some kind of signpost for evidence. Go there and then into Fujairah. That's our location. Difta is here, so we're gonna carry on going straight down here anyway. Okay, so we're passing Difta right now, and we're gonna try to find a signpost. Okay, so the time is 9:16. So yeah, we're gonna pass through. Hopefully, we'll find the signpost there. As per, this is Ras Al Khaimah, as per approved, Difta. And then we'll try to find a landmark or something. Okay, let's carry on. And we're carrying on down straight towards Fujairah. We're nearly home, baby. Here we go, here we go. We are at Difta. Difta! This thing off. Come on! Come on!
I just started to run and sprint the whole way to the finish. I knew that was the end of the journey. I knew that those were the miles that I was never going to forget, and I was just leaving it all out there. I was just like sprinting as fast as I could to that finish. That last 3-4 kilometers was just like it was just a blur, and it's something that I'll never forget.
Time.
What time is it?
For the time?
What time is it? 2:55. I think I might need to go to the ocean.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Go.
It's 2:55.
Champion! Woo! So once I got there, once I got to that coast, once I felt the ocean on my feet, I just closed my eyes and it was just a deep, deep moment of gratitude. I talk a lot about visualization and about visualizing your goals. And one of the things that I would do is I would set some cold water in the bathtub and I would close my eyes and just put my feet in the water and imagine that I was there on that coast at the finish. And I was doing that in the weeks kind of leading up. And then once I was actually there, my feet were inside that water. It was just, I thought back to all those moments of preparation and, you know, doing the visualization and putting the training in and doing those 30, 40, 50-mile runs on 2 hours sleep. All the preparation just came down to that moment. And when you think about it, it doesn't seem like a good deal because you say, right, you're gonna go through all this preparation, months of hard work and suffering and organization and paperwork and, you know, the costs involved, all of this for that one moment when you actually stand there and it's finished. That moment lasts for 20 seconds, 30 seconds. So when you look at it on paper, it doesn't seem like it's a good deal. But let me tell you something, it's the best deal that there is. It may not seem like it, but that 20 seconds, that 30 seconds that I felt at the finish, was it worth it? Those months of preparation, hell yeah, it was worth it. Okay, let's go home.
Nice.
Yeah. Try to get the time and stuff. Oh, let me stop the watch.
Come back side. Standing back side.
118.
To be honest, I never wanted him to do this. None of them, not only this one, none of them. But every time he says, this is the last one, promise this is the last time. But I'm sure the story will keep going on. But I'm always there for him, of course, I support him. Every time he says he's gonna do this one, the last. And yeah, he's successful, but not keeping his promises. The last 2 days, non-stop, I was with him. We saw some romantic rains.
I've never been to this place before. Fujairah. Just seen it on a map. Seen it on a map last year when I decided to do it. That's it now. On to the next one. Team, well done. Thank you so much, man.
So much,
choice. Thanks, man.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's go on. I never get tired. Ever. I'm tired. Ever! Ah. Okay.
So whenever something like this happens, you always have like a goal in mind and you're always trying to get to the top of the mountain. But what people don't realize is that the joy, the fulfillment, the growth comes from climbing the mountain. It comes from actually getting there and the process. It's not about the actual goal. We've done this goal, we've achieved this world record, we're at the top of the mountain. Now we're at the top of the mountain, we can look further to the distance and look for new mountains to conquer.